Good morning. Good morning. What up, Predator? Coper in the house. Untruck. What up? Riggedy. Are we bullish or bearish? Hard to say. Hard to say. Really in a tricky spot, kind of. I'm still gonna be looking for longs until I'm not. But yeah, hard to know. Hard to know, really. I mean, we could really dump today. ES did run the all-time highs. Big move yesterday, says Riggedy. You're expecting a range. Yeah, or a reversal. Yeah. Just have to kind of see what price offers and go from there. So, good morning, Matty Matt. Go from there. That's all we can really do. React to the price. We do have PMI 945 this morning. So, you should have traded all power hour and earnings yesterday. Good morning, Pine Tree. How you doing, bud? Yeah, overnight they're just running the all-time highs, going up 100 points higher than where we were at when I got off the stream at about 8:30. If you guys remember, I mean, you know, let's just go ahead and stab ourselves. We were long here, 5 minis. And I said, I mean, I came into the night saying that I think ES just drags us up. ES just drags us higher until it had hit all-time highs. Hit all-time highs about right here, ES did. Did a little bull flag pullback and then another breakout. So, did kind of play out exactly like we thought. We didn't capitalize on it, but what can you do, you know? Good morning, Robert, Treff. It is what it is. Mancini's expecting a pullback, kind of a retest area. Mancini has said that he expects a potential long off of 64.38, some sort of failed breakdown reaction there. If we don't hold 38, his buy zone is down at 15 to 18, 64.15, 64.18. That would be kind of his ultimate buy zone there. Otherwise, a back test of 38, maybe a reclaim. We'll see. Good morning, Check Clarity. Robert. I don't know if I said Robert. Let's go. What up, Tech T? I'm looking for a possible long, maybe off that 50 area, sweep of the 52, kind of that low down there, and then a run back up into the 812. That is a data high up there at the 812. Testing TradeSync this morning. Yeah, let me know how it does. I'm trying to figure out a way for me to be able to trade these Take Profit Trader Rhythmic accounts without using the Quantile copier. I can't really do it on Ninja because I can't get the orders on fast enough, unfortunately. So I was thinking about using the Apex as a lead account, my Apex Trade Evade account, using Replicanto to copy trade them. But the problem is you can only have 10 minis on Apex, and I want to trade 10 minis in each direction. So I can't put the order on there like that and it copy across. I'd have to reduce it to 5. Yeah, they're rhythmic, Coper. You can have rhythmic or Trade Evade. It's up to you. I chose rhythmic for this run. If I chose Trade Evade, it'd be a non-issue, but yeah, I want to use fixed brackets. I don't want to use I don't really want to use the trail stop anymore. I'd rather just go to the static stop and take profit. 4 points and 4 points. That's how I back tested it. I did not back test it with the trail stop. And the trail stop has cost me a couple of times. I think it's cost me more than it's helped me. So, what up, June? What up? As you guys can see right there in front of you, that's what we need to get to the giveaway. We need one sell bigger than 50K. So we either need one 100K sell or 150K sell, or we need two 50K sales to do the giveaway. So I don't mind the Rhythmic Coper. With the Replicanto and the Rhythmic, I don't really have any issues, but, you know, I'm using my data. I pay for my data on Ninja. I pay for it. monthly. I think it's like $12 or $13. Might even be $8. I can't remember. So I'm not using the data from the prop firms, so I don't really have any problems with it. The typical issues, since I kind of pay for the data myself there. 10 minutes to open. Rhythmic glitches. Yeah, sometimes you do get the problems, but I have not had any issues since I started paying for it myself. It's just an extra 13 bucks or something like that, and it's, you know, kind of peace of mind, so I don't mind it. But yeah, we either need two 50K sales on Take Profit Trader to do the big giveaway, or one 100K or larger sale. We'll refresh it here one more time before we start. If we get there, oh, did we just get there? Oh, guys, we might have just got there. Oh, someone just purchased. Let's go. All right. We got there. We got there. Thank you, guys. I refreshed it right now, and someone just bought. There we go. Boom, we hit the target, so that means we can do giveaways. Let's go. That means we can do giveaways today. So let me get my chart pulled over here. So we're going to give away 6 Take Profit Trader accounts today. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Donovan. Yeah, let's get started on the giveaway. We'll go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and start the giveaway now. May as well. Now, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but we'll go ahead and get started now. Let me get it set up. We're going to go... so it's going to be 3 50Ks and 3 150Ks. And I'm just going to probably do it throughout the stream. I'm not quite sure if I'm just going to do the one entry and keep drawing from the one entry or not. I'm not sure. We'll see how we decide to do it here. Take Profit Trader has a flash sale? What? Do they? Good morning, Nico. What is Take Profit Trader doing for a flash sale? I know Tradeify is having a flash sale. I don't know what else Take Profit. I'm trying to look because I'm like, what else could they be doing? So the sales due in today. Get 40% off and 100% initial test refunds in your first withdrawal. Oh, nice. So you get your test money refunded. Nice. I like it. That's awesome. I did not know that. Do a special giveaway for a long-time subscriber. Yeah, Clarity, we probably could do that. I could set it up and make it to where it's subscriber or like we could do like, you can make it 52 weeks or more subscriber. Something like that. What up, Dale? By exclamation point cash if you want to get into the giveaway there. You just had to call your credit card company. They detected fraud. Yeah, Pine Tree. I was listening. I was listening yesterday when you were talking about that. But we'll also do 2 cash giveaways. Give you guys enough to be able to buy an eval, probably $25 each. Not a lot of money, but hey, it's enough to get an eval. And then we'll do 6 giveaways there. 6 Take Profit Trader accounts. It'll be 3 50Ks and 3 150Ks. Let's go. Kind of pulling back here. Look at this move down here. I may take a long here off this 50 level, even if it's pre-market. We'll see. That's kind of one of the plays, kind of like similar to yesterday, but I'm going to wait for the reaction today. Take Profit Trader, Francis, basically you get your eval cost back. So if you pay 150 for the eval, you're going to get it back at your first payout. So only goes up, never forget. That's right, it did. Here for a nice runner today, maybe make your day easy. Yeah. Yeah, Rickety, I try to do that too, but I'm just thinking eval here. I'm not thinking anything other than that. We're thinking eval. All right, let's get everything set up here. Man, do we think down or up at open? I don't know. I try not to go into it with a bias, you know, like when I'm taking the 15-second trade, just whichever way tags me in. You just let it go, but hard to do that sometimes. Yeah, we're taking NQ trades. No, none so far, Eric. 810 has some monster cons at it. 875. Nice. Keep it over here for now. Maybe a failed ES back to the 50. We got about 3 minutes here until open. You say a dip down, then V up. It might. I mean, we could just sell down. We could. We could just sell down here. Forever, I took a trade yesterday afternoon. I got short going into the close. I got stopped out for about a 14-point loss. And then I switched long and took like a 45-point winner. So, yeah, I did. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Oh, here we go, guys. All right, I'm going to stab long here on an eval. Stop at the 40. Going to go break even there at the 50, at 60 area. All right, I'm going to have to move this over. I got to put my orders on here. Either it goes or it doesn't. All right, let's get over to the 15-second chart here. And I got to get ready up here too. Let's see here. Got stopped out. God dang it. This is going to be another one. No, well, yeah, may have cost me there. I don't know. What happened over here? I didn't even know. I made $500 on the other accounts. Looks like 400. Just lost $1,300 on the take profit traders. Lovely. I wanted to like, I knew it was going to, I kind of got that feeling, the 4 points, 3.75. Yeah, I think that would have cost me. I'll have to go back and look at it again. Where are we at now? Previous day closed down there at 660. Maybe buy the 660 area, possibly. Previous day high there. This thing's just dumping. We're back into that 38 zone that Mancini talked about. All right, I'm going to take another stab long here. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize I'm in 2 here. Come on. Accidentally in 2 minis. I didn't mean to be, but might work out. All right, we got out of it. I did not mean to be in 2 minis there. All right, here we go. ES is squeezing back above 38 there. I am going to take the long again here. I'm going to take the long here. See if we can't get 10 points off of it. Why does it not have... Come on. All right, sold those 2 there. Stopped out there, break even on the 1. I think it still goes. This is a nice squeeze spot right here on the ES. Basically break even on 1 set there, and then the other one we made money. Let's go, Tech T. Nice job, done for the day. As tempting as it is to short here, you don't touch it when it's just going one direction. I don't blame you. It would have been a good short right there, untruck for sure. Squeezing right here in the ES, though. Squeezing. Let's see, I want to see 271. Make sure I'm on the right account here. I don't want to be in 2 minis, though. I know that. I don't know why I went to none on my ATM strategy on that one. It's all right. Your short 777 was looking for 700, but moved my stop too fast. Yeah, sounds like me. I did not want to use the trail stop today. I wanted to go 5-point stop and 5-point take profit. And you can see that's the difference in the stop loss there. That 1 tick, if we were at 5 points, we would not have been stopped out. You know, I know that I may have to start fresh on these accounts. I don't know. They're probably close to being blown. On this opening range. I mean, looks like we still got a little bit of drawdown, but not a lot. So we may have to start fresh. Feels bad considering we were $1,000 from passing 2 of them. And then it's just been, that trail stop's just been costing us time and time again there. If it cannot hold the 38s here, cannot hold the 38. I mean, you can see I marked this out before the market opened. Back test for long. This is Mancini's level. You can see that. 3 points of drawdown if you bought that, and it gave you a quick 6, 7 points there. What was it? Well, 5.5 points. And it still may give you more here. Might give you more. I mean, we're holding up here at the previous day close. Previous day close, also a level that I've been buying a lot. It paid 28 points there. I got out too soon on that first bounce. So, oh, I didn't fill your short, Eric? What'd you do? Like, I don't know how I didn't fill you. On 100-point pullback, but man, it got more to give. Yeah, it's got a lot more to give, really. It does, for sure, but I don't know what these levels down here are. Probably old. Can mark these, take these off. Previous day low down here, all the way down here. Next level may be of interest. I don't see a whole lot here holding us down. When you see gaps like this, price can really run through those gaps quickly. So I don't see a whole lot below this level that's going to keep us from going down. Maybe a 590 bounce for a small recovery, but it really has to hold here if it's going to hold. We do have an SMT here. I'm going to take a long here off this SMT, I think. ES did not sweep the low. Nasdaq did. I don't want to get in too soon. ATR's 52. Dang. Saw your order still there? That sucks. I don't want to try it too soon here, but I do want to long this area. 25 points down for the day. Let's go. I'm going to wait for us to get... All right, let's see here if we get another baby sweep of the low here. I'm trying to the long here just for a quick 10 points. Stop at the low. Come on now, 10 points. Give it to me. God dang it. Hit the pivot. The previous day low turning into resistance there. That sucks. We were up like 8 points on that. That's why I had to go break even. I can't allow that to go back red, even though it's still a spot where you could even long again if we get back above the 660. It's going to squeeze probably above there. Start buying. You need the price to go up. World would wait till 560. I just think this is a good spot. Ishmi, good morning. How's it going? This is a good spot here. We have an SMT here. I got in. I mean, really good. A really good entry there. I was in. I think I was in like 50, right around 49. Would have hit my target. So a great entry. I just moved the stop too quick. This is an interesting, I mean, really interesting area for a bounce. If we don't hold this level, we could go down quick. What up, everyone? That's the thing. We got to hold this level. Otherwise, we're going to go down. Yes, trying to attack the low here. Previous day close turning into a little resistance. Let's see if it holds. So ES baby swept the low there at the 35s. Nasdaq obviously did not. Yeah, I'm working on some evals too. $60-point profit. You're short, Rickety. Good luck, sir. I mean, like, if we lose this area, Rickety, it's going to go down quick. Maybe I should short here instead of looking for a bounce. We do have 9:45 news to think about too, PMI here. All right, I'm going to try a quick short. ES is through the lows. Stop down again there. I keep, some reason this thing keeps putting it on 2. I don't want 2. I just only wanted 1. Let's not move it. Yeah. That's what I should have done there. Yes, to the pivot point there at 32. Looking like it might retest that zone down there at 64.18. Just ripped right back up to that pivot point again, previous day close. Let's see if it holds below there. $5.80 looks right. Yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, I don't see anything holding us up here. I'm going to be honest. Like, I think if we lose this level here, maybe 590, bounce at 590. Got an untested wick there, but not much other than that. I really want to stab short here off this previous day close, but we've got the news coming up here in like 3 minutes. Got some PMI coming up in 3 minutes. I don't know what it does. Does it move the market? I don't know. PMI is kind of a crapshoot. Yeah, we don't know. If we retest 660 after the news, I'll probably take a short there with a 10-point stop. I think that's reasonable. This 9:45 news might just take us down, though. If we get below the low there, we're probably going to flush. Baby sweep of the low there. It could take another, you could try another bounce play here. Just more dangerous now, but we're testing the 40. Not really holding this zone all that well. News wasn't coming up. I would have taken that last 60 test probably, but would be out already. But a news coming up, I can't really do it. Can't really do it, you know. Break even stop. Let's go. That's a good move there, Riggedy. I mean, I'd probably lock some in with the news coming up, but that's just me. Guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, exclamation point cash in the chat. We're giving away several Take Profit Trader evals. We're giving away 3 150Ks and 2 50K eval, or I'm sorry, 3 150 and 3 50Ks. Man, I want to short here so bad. We did hit the goal just this morning, right before we start, or right at stream starting. 15 seconds until news. Protect yourself if you're in a position here. On hell, we got to put the exclamation point first. All right, here we go. That's a nothing burger. That is a nothing burger. So I think I might try to short off that 60 level now. Let's see. Morning on Hill. You've never tried TPT? Get in there, Alito. It'll be free. Nothing like a free first try. Oh, come on. I wanted a retest here. You'll get through the test the 600s here. Let's see. Break even once profit reaches 30 points seems to be the move. I think so too. I don't ever get 30 points though. To be able to go break even. Oh. You didn't get stopped out. Yeah, good. Yeah, I mean, we're at this 15-minute range. I don't know. I want to make a play here, but I wanted a little bit more of a pushback up, but we just may not get it. I just may not get it. Get a little pushback up now, of course. Kind of almost tested that 27 level on the way down. Let's wait for this test of the 660 if we can get it. Previous day close. That'll be a decent area to maybe try a little spot short. I probably should have already taken that trade, to be honest. That'll be ES retesting kind of that 38 level as well. I'm going to go ahead and jump in short here a little early. I don't want it to bounce at all here. So I'm going to stop to break even very quick. Because if it bounces, I really want my entry to be 660. Just wasn't sure if it was going to make it there. What up, Jess? Justin got smashed. That sucks. All right, we're tagged in there. Now, in this trade, I'm not moving the stop. Not moving the stop break even at all here. Hands up. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let's go. Hands up. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That sucks, Justin. There's always tomorrow, though. Yes, found support at the gap fill. Yeah. Needs to reclaim 38, though, to squeeze here now, I believe. Let's check with Mancini, but that's what I would think. If we reclaim 38, we squeeze, but I don't know that we do it. I think we use it as resistance right now for the push down into that 64.15 area. Now he's saying 50 to 52 must reclaim to pop. So $63.74. Yeah. 15 to 18's next. Structure is an obvious immature megaphone formed by the recent higher high along with yesterday's lower low. We have not completed any major backtests yet, and there are many below still discussed in the newsletter. 15 to 17 is the first interest, 04 to 07 is the next. So that 38 reclaim right there, we just got it. But we've not gotten back above. Yeah, I use IFEG on truck. That's what I use. That's what I typically trade. There was a clean 30-second one there. But after this big of a sell-off, I don't want to use that, right? There was a clean 30-second IFEG here. I'm watching every time frame, and I'm always looking for these. But I don't know. That's a clean trade. 12 points to break even. Yeah, I would have given you 12 points already. You look for V-shaped off these levels. You got an obvious manipulation leg. There was no SMT to speak of that I could see. Maybe there was. But yeah, I didn't take that. I don't like taking the very first one after a dump. And I mean, what do we dump here? 100 points? Yeah. So I don't like taking the first one, especially on the 30-second chart right after a dump. That's an A setup, but, you know, I just didn't take it. Got stopped out. How much did I make off that move, Tyson? We were down $200 on that. So we're up 203. We took 2 minis on that one. You see the P&Ls here from the Apex accounts this morning, the opening range trade. It took the 30-second and took a winner. This one was up already 800 for my overnight trades. And then these are the two that I've taken manual trades on. And we are red on the Take Profit Trader eval accounts, $1,300. Their opening range trade loss, which you can see right there. So down $1,300 on those. So overall, not a bad day so far. Let's watch that 50 to 52 level Mancini has marked out there. See if we get above that 50 to 52 level or if we turn that into resistance. Get back above the previous day high here. Let's see what happens. You guys want to draw one at 10 a.m.? Draw one winner at 10 a.m. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do the 50K? Or actually, we'll do this. The winner will have a choice of the 50K or the 150K. How about that? A 50 EMA retest here at the 704 level is kind of interesting if ES is approaching that. If ES retests kind of that 50 level at the same time as the 705 levels push in there, that also is rebalancing a 5-minute gap there. We did have a bullish Harami that I missed there as well. You'll take the 150. Yeah, I think the 150 is a better deal, but you know. Yeah, break even stop saved you there. Nice. We also have the open at 705 too. What's good, Sean? I might take a stab short at the 705 in an eval. One eval. We'll use the, let me turn the copier off. Let's turn the copier off. We'll use the eval that we're already up $1,000, $1,200 on. Wait, let me turn on. Let me turn on my profit. So I'm going to park an order at 705 with a 10-point stop. 10-point take profit, 10-point stop. Was down 350, up 2,200. Let's go, Jonathan. Nice job. Good morning, Floki. Your Ninja chart froze early. Your orders were ignored, and I took a big drawdown. That sucks. Yeah, Trev, this is a tough long to take. What up, slow boy? Really, it was a tough long to take there. Who are subscribed only, not sure. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, John. You cannot win my giveaway without being subscribed. You can't even enter. You can't even chat without being subscribed. You can't even talk to Methodical if you're not subscribed. Guys, this is an A+ short setup right here. This is A+, in my opinion. We're swept liquidity. Swept this liquidity on the way up. We're delivering from a fair value gap. We hit equilibrium. So we get V-shaped back through this. You know, I do think the interest is probably lower. So if we got a nice V-shape back through that, it would be a decent short opportunity. Got to take it very methodical. iScalper full-time. What up, full-time? You don't care about the bigger accounts. The threshold shrinks and people don't realize it. Yeah, it's true. To pass, you got to make 9K. You got 4,500. So it's effectively a 2-to-1. And in the 50K, you got to pass. You got to make 3,000 and drawdown's 2,000, which is a 1.5-to-1. So it's definitely easier to pass. Again, I was looking for a 705 short. I think that's where I'm going to leave it at. 705, I got my orders marked at. So I got a sell order sitting at 705. Just don't steal the boxes, bro. So I got a short order sitting at 705. Could be, it's dangerous because we got a pretty big push back up here. Guys, we got a pretty good sale going on Take Profit Trader as well. 50% off. Also, did you guys see that, I'm sorry, not Take Profit Trader. Tradeify is 50% off. It ends today on your first account purchase. Or 50% off any eval. 35% off any direct to funded. Did you guys see that Elite Trader, is it Elite? No, who is it? Tick Direct is 70% off their straight to funded accounts. I don't know what that makes them, but I do have code MM there for that. So Tick Direct, their direct to funded accounts are 70% off. Did not quite tag me in there. Missed me by, what, 3 points? Do got the 50 EMA there that I am fighting. I could take the trade at the 50 EMA, I guess. 701s. I just feel like 705 is still doable on a push up. I might mark it in if it doesn't quite get there. Tagged in short here. So tag me in short. Let's go. Just looking for spots, guys. That's all we're doing. Looking for spots. We're not looking for a ton of money. We're just looking for spots. Yeah, that's from next Friday. Or from Friday. The rules are not good. They got no consistency. What are the other rules, Alito? Because I don't know. Look for another 1 point. Let's go. Riggedy, I just gave you 10. Where you at? I just gave you a clean 0 drawdown trade. Who else is giving you those 0 drawdown trades? Like Methodical. We got a 50 touch. We got the open. We got ES testing the area that needs to be reclaimed in order for us to squeeze per Mancini. It's testing it. So that's the resistance zone, right? You got all the reasons to think that we get a little reaction there. Yeah, they have no consistency in their direct to funded. No, it is real, Alito. I'm serious. I don't know. I didn't notice that. I actually saw a tweet yesterday from DGT. And I'm pretty sure I read that. I didn't know that before. Let me see what it says. Tick Direct, straight to funding. Trade any news. Up to 10 instant funding accounts. No consistency rule. Traded on Tradeivate or Project X. That's it. Maybe you got to have a $500 profit day to get a point, and you need 10 points to get a payout. That might be kind of the catch there. Yeah, that's what it is, Francis. I just read that. I just saw that. Bulenox, at least Quantower doesn't ever adjust your minimum account balance. I don't know, John. I've never noticed that. You don't ever trade on bounces unless you use that? Okay. Oh. They pulled a stock tiger move? Who did? I don't even know. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm like saying, I just don't know anything about them all that much. That is a Harami. I like that Harami too because this is, oof. This is what I've back tested, Pine Tree. The pushback up into premium, the delivery from a 5-minute gap. This is what I've back tested. Either way, I'm just saying if you want to try tick, I mean, it seems okay, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't tried with them, no, at all, Tyson. I'm not trading with them, but I'm just saying I just noticed that it looked like a decent deal. So that's all. Yeah, this is the Harami that I did back test. I want to try this. You got a 30-point stop on it with a 30-point. I mean, it's a 1-to-1. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it in the account that we're up quite a bit on. This setup did have like an 80% win rate, but when I back tested it. All right, I'm going to try it. Stop at 704.50. Take profit is going to be 45. Might be a wick eater here. It might be a wick eater. What up, Mike? Oh, you had a bad experience? I don't know. I've never had a payout with them, so I don't know. I've traded them a couple times, but never had a payout. Yeah, I have a code with Lucid Trading as well. Jonathan, it's MM. Yeah, exactly. Design. Try it if you like it. Yeah, it's fine. I've tried them a couple of times with. I mean, TikTok has been around for a good while. I don't know. It's up to you. Wow, this looks like a wick eater. It looks like a wick eater, guys. It looks like a wick eater. If it doesn't hold the 95, I may just kill it. Save my 10 points. Oh, okay. Full time. I didn't know, like I said. They rug pulled 9K payout. Okay, yeah. If you guys have had bad experience, that's why you guys are here for me, because I don't know. Like I said, I haven't traded with them, so I have no idea, right? No idea. I've traded with them. I've never had a payout. That's I guess I should say it that way. All right, I'm gonna kill that trade. I'm gonna eat it. Losing $300 on that trade. Still up 1,000 on that account. I think bottom is in for Microsoft. I have no idea. I have no idea. Probably why they're doing the sale. That could be, Zabak. That could be. Oh, guys, why y'all didn't remind me to do the giveaway? All right, exclamation point cash. We're going to do the first giveaway here. You can choose what account you want. I don't think I'm going to make you guys re-enter. I think I'm just going to use the same one. Hey, Pine Tree, are you taking that Harami there? I mean, if we close below this gap here with some momentum, this looks a little bear flaggy, right? So even if we close below this gap, I do think that'd be a good short. Riggedy, yeah. Oh, you're already in. Yeah, if you're already in, you're good. Diamond Hand, says Pine Tree. Yeah, I got out. Scared me on that push up. It looks good now, though. I may get back in. I'm going to wait for the close below 660. And just take the 10 points or so. Diamond butt cheeks. Oh, it looks good now. ES is breaking the VWAP. Man, I should have held it. Should have held. Pine Tree didn't tell me. I was like, I think I'm not getting out. And he didn't say, Methodical man, don't be stupid. Hold it. He didn't tell me. Dale squeaking in under the deadline. Still looking for that first inside bar, too. To the 10 points only for minis. Yeah, minis. No, micros. You have to spread it out a little more. Inside bar on M and Q. Yeah, I don't like charting on M and Q. I get burned too many times doing that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pine Tree. 15-minute look that strong. We're still holding that 5-minute bullish gap, too, is the problem. Still holding that 5-minute bullish gap and the 1 minute as well. I think if we get back above that 705, I think VWAP's in play here. Give it 40 points for micros. Yeah, it makes sense, right? You got to. At least Fast Track just bankrupted instead of just opening fraudulently. They did scam people, though. When you're selling accounts until the day you close, that's a scam. So... yeah, I didn't know Tick was that bad. I had no idea. If we get above like 705 here, I might long. Especially that would stop out that bearish Arami that Pine Tree's holding on to. No, don't do it to Pine. Don't do it to Pine. I beg of you. I beg of thy. You believe Scott's pathetic speech bought some on the final days? That sucks. He paid me my $15K, and I knew at that point I was still owed like 27. But I got the $15K. I was just like, if I get the $15K, I'll be happy enough. So I got the $15K and was like, all right, I'm done. We are kind of creating a little mini range here, consolidating. So Top's making, yeah, exactly. Let's go ahead. We're going to do one giveaway. We're going to do one right now. Let's do a giveaway right now. We got, how many people in there? Got 81 viewers. We have 47 people in the giveaway. I'm going to long here, guys. That's why I'm trying to pay attention. Going to long above 705. Stop will be like 690 area. All right, let's pick the first winner. The first winner. John G. Let's go. John G. is the first winner. John G, where you at, bud? I know you here. John G, do you want the 150 or do you want the 50K account? 150 or 50K or $25. What do you want? Send me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. I'm going to pin it at the top of the chat, John G. And I want you to send me a screenshot of your YouTube channel. So I need a screenshot showing you logged in. And then I want you to send me your login for Take Profit Trader, your email that you're using for Take Profit Trader. And we'll get that over to you. So let's write that down. John G got a 50K. So I'm probably just going to send one email for everybody here. I'm not going to send multiple. 50K. 150K. John G. All right, in 15 more minutes. You can still enter the giveaway, by the way, if you're not in. You can win twice. I'm okay with that. You can take a $25 giveaway. You can take a 150K account or a 50K account. We have three 50Ks. We have three 150Ks. And then we have two $25 prizes. Once those are gone, once they're gone, they're gone. So in another 15 minutes, we'll draw again at 10:25. Let me set a timer so I don't forget. So 10:25, 10:25. There we go. Start the timer. No twice has clarity. You can win twice. I think it's fine. Your name is Jonathan Godino. You thought you had won? Oh. No, not quite. Not quite. It's okay, Clarity. You'll probably get in there. Outside bar on the 5-minute. Indeed. What do? You play it the same way? Wait for it to break one side or the other? You don't have to worry about them really winning twice anyway, Clarity, because Andy's not here. TCG Andy's not here. Nah, you're good. Tech T, I'm going to use the same. If you've already entered, I'm just going to keep it at the same. All right, so Pine Tree's saying outside bar here. Take the short. All right, I'm taking the short here. I'll take it off at like 43, I think. I'm going to go stop to break even at 50 here. 1 minute inversion as well, by the way. Maybe we go a little lower here. Do we hit this level? Nope, not yet. Stop may have to go up a little here. Gotta, right here's the break-even stop, 640.25. It's really where I'm targeting, so I'm not even going to go break-even on it. We create a swing, then the swing would be the break-even. You got 20 points. Nice job. Yeah, you must. I was like, you must have jumped in early. It lined up with the 1 minute inverse. So I liked it a lot. Not so sure how much I like it now, though. I mean, technically, this is the break-even on the inverse, so. If it closes back above, that's my cue to get out. As long as it stays below, doesn't close above, we're fine. I'm actually kind of considering an ad here, but probably not the best idea. You're back in. I don't think it's a bad idea, Pine Tree. I really think you could probably get more. I mean, I think down here at 635 even would be really a good target. I may actually do that. Let's go 635. But again, if it closes back above, we'll take it off. I know that technically on the outside bar, your stop should be at like 700, right? That's a big stop, so. Strength has been weakening a tad if you're short. Yeah, we'll see. ES holding below the VWAP there. Again, just kind of watching this here. If we get a 1 minute inverse back up, that would not be a good sign. Or if we close back above this gap. So far, holding the gap. Maybe we should have just taken our, I mean, we had like 18 points, but we had our 18 points. Now a 5-minute hammer. Yeah. Just got to trust in the trade here. If we got, or I think we're within reason on the stop out, right? If it stops us, it stops us. Close above, we close above here. We put our stop at the top of this wick. Now this is our break-even stop, this wick here. This is for the scalpers right now. Yeah, I should have probably taken my 10 points. We're trading the NQ, the craze. We're trading NQ. The Nasdaq. The Nasdaq. All right, thanks, John G. We'll get you verified in a moment. Looks like we're going to get stopped. ES getting above the VWAP there. Going to probably get stopped. Feels bad after being up 18 points on it. Really does. All right, so I'm going to trail my stop down to this wick because if it makes a new high, we're out. That's how we play this. Wow, it actually did not close back above there, actually. That's kind of interesting. But it's fighting here so hard. Fighting so hard. I'm getting a phone call. Don't know who this is. Hello. Hello? All right, we're back. No, this is the Nasdaq as a whole. 1 minute and 2 minute gap above. This is Trade Evade on the left, and on the right is Quantower. Guys, I'm not liking this trade. I want to kill it here. I mean, the idea is for this to move quickly on these inversions, and this is really creating a range here. It's probably going to stop us out. I'm going to leave the stop where it is. It's just, we're about to have an inside bar too. 480 bear, let's go. Your Starlink is being choppy. All right, so we're going to use this 5 minute inside bar here. If it breaks above 82.50, we are going to go long. So if it breaks above here, we're going to go long. We really, since we're already short, we want to see it break below 660. Breaks below 660, we're going to be good to go. If it breaks below if we get stopped out effectively, I'm going to go long. I'm going to go long pretty heavy. But if it breaks below 660 first, that would be ideal, and we'll close those out. So got to get back below this wick. One or the other. And I may even take this over here on this other account as well. Let's see. 71. Make sure I'm on the right account. Okay. 82.50. All right, short side is good, so we're going to close these out. Run it down. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I took it over here on the other account too. Stops in at break even. Can't lose on it. That's how it's done, boys and girls. That's how it's done. Let's go. That was a butt clincher, but I think we managed that properly. We managed that properly. Inside bar paying again, Pine Tree. Again. So, nice little winner there, 593 on that account. I took it on that one as well with 2 minis, 10 points. And then this is the one we just took it on. Yeah, it did take its time, didn't it? That 1 minute did hold, though. It did hold like we expected. And why did I take profit where I took profit at? Because of this right here. We didn't quite balance it yet, but this area right here could give us issues. We'll see. Let's go, Pine Tree. Nice job. Might bounce out of here. That would have been a good take profit spot, but I wanted to lock in the green. Wanted to lock in the green. Lots of wrecked accounts incoming. Maybe, Black Beauty. We'll see. It's the Wolf himself. The Wolf Harami is in the chat. Exclamation point cash if you want to enter the giveaway. Black Beauty, we're giving away Take Profit Trader accounts. I don't know if you're in there or not, but if you're not, jump in there. I like to see everyday watchers win. It's always nice. I mean, I like to see anybody win, but everyday watchers is always nice to see. $7.97 daily. I reset for $6.50. Let's go. Hey, you got your money back, Pine Tree, so you're free rolling starting tomorrow. I mean, if you're free rolling on it starting tomorrow, then that's good. You know, that's good to go. You got your money back, so even if you blow it, it's good. By the way, don't trade it anymore today, man. I'm going to come up there and punch you in the face if you trade it anymore today. Don't you touch that account. Put it away. I'll send a message. I'll send someone to do it for me. It just takes one phone call. I know a number. I know a number. I know a DM I can slide in, get up there and slap you upside the head. What up, Trader Oracle? How you doing? Oh... 811, 811. Where to dig? Where do we dig? 811, nowhere to dig. 52,792 will be your ending balance for today. All right, let's do it. Perfect. Perfect. It's been holding that 50 EMA nicely on the way down here, right? Now, we could look at the 2-minute chart here. We could look at the 2-minute. This would be, it's not really clear on the 2-minute either, though, is it? Yeah, none of these really have this. It's not really a clear. Your 30-second and your 1 minute are very similar here. Very similar. I mean, this would be an A+ long right here. But you want to see the 30-second and the 1 minute close at the same time. Or both at least close above. It's a decent gap. We are We don't have an SMT. It's the only thing we don't have here. But we are delivering from a gap. We swept liquidity. So if you got like great momentum through this gap, that would be a really good long. The only thing is this is kind of an outside leg. You would really want it to close above 77 as well, but let's check the 1 minute just to kind of see what the difference is in the gap here. Yeah, see, the 1 minute's not as obvious, I guess. You could take a long off that. It would be an A+ long. Going pretty good, Pawn. Going pretty good. Oh, time to do the next giveaway. Pawn, are you in the giveaway? Exclamation point cash. Put it in the chat. We're about to draw for the second account. You have the opportunity to take a 50K Take Profit Trader account, a 150K Take Profit Trader account, or a $25 cash prize. If you're already in there from earlier, you don't have to be in there again. We're going to draw again. You're lacking sleep? Me too. You're on a caffeine high? I'm not. I can't concentrate. I'm concentrating, but I'm not on that caffeine high. I'm not on the high yet. I'm high on life. I'm high on life. What up, Claudia? Just the little jittery. Yeah, I'd probably get like that too if I was on some sort of like, you know, caffeine stuff. Now you might get an SMT here. We may get a better opportunity long down here. Initial balance is not set yet either. 3 minutes until initial balance. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the draw for the giveaway here. John, let me get you verified right quick before we draw. There could be a 30-second long in here. There's not. Let's see. John, what is your first letter in the email address for your TPT account? What's the first letter in your account? Just want to verify you here. T. All right, we got John verified. Let's go. All right, about to pull for the giveaway here. Let's see if Georgia's in there. Let's see if Rustin Waters in there. Come on, there's Georgia. And again, if you don't get in time on this one, you'll still be in it for the next one. So, all right, here we go. Close entries, pick winner. Boom, Mad Moxie. Let's go. OG Mad Moxie with the W. Mad Moxie, where you at? Look at this thing go, guys. Hey, Mad Moxie, let's go. What up, Coach Fred? Mad Moxie, send me an email to the email that's pinned at the top of the chat there with your email login for your Take Profit Trader account and show me that you're logged in here. Screenshot this to show me you're logged in so I can get you verified. If you don't want to do the screenshot, you can just email me and I can get you verified through based on what you say. And also, what size account do you want, Mad Moxie? 150, 50K, or $25 cash? What you want? What you want? She wants the 150. All right. So that leaves two 50Ks, two 150Ks, and two $25. Let's set the timer. If you didn't enter the giveaway yet, exclamation point cash. 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, we're going to fire off the giveaway. Trade Day did extend their sale, guys. My Funded Futures sale, however, does end today. I will be on My Funded Futures tomorrow. I'll be on My Funded Futures TV at 10 a.m. tomorrow if you guys want to join us. Kofer's name is next, for sure. For sure, Kofer's name is next. CT, you did not win. Not yet. We still got more to go. Yeah, they are reimbursing the test fees, Coach Fred. 40% off, no activation fee, and reimbursing your test fees once you get your first payout, which is amazing. So, Thank you, Coach Fred. Yeah, we'll get in there. We're going to get in there and duke it out with Terry. And I don't know, maybe Bull Barbie will be there. I don't know, maybe Pine Tree. I'm not sure. One big party. Pine Tree, are you on there this week? I don't know. Starting to kind of chop around here. Starting to get a little nasty. A little nasty. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Let's run down the sales one last time because they're going to end today. And yeah, it's what it is. Trade day sale did get extended through the end of August. So 40% off, no activation fee on trade day is extended through the end of August. Apex, use code MYTH for their sale. If you want to, I'm not even sure what their sale is right now. Bulenox 91% off ends today, code MM. Take Profit Trader, 40% off, no activation fee. Day one payouts, code MM. Tradeify, 50% off any eval, 35% off the direct to funded accounts. You can get the 50K account for $250 direct to funded, code MM for that. My Funded Futures, 50% off of your first purchase this month. 15% off thereafter does end today, code MM for that. Day traders, code MM. Tick, code MM. Funded Futures Network, BOGO ends today, I believe, code MM. Elite Trader Funding, code MM. Legends, code MM. Funded Ticks, code MM. Lucid, code MM. There you go. You get the idea, right? Prop Shop, code MM. The Trading Pit, code MM. I don't know. If you want to trade with any of the prop firms, use code MM, except for Apex. Use code MYTH. There we go. We don't say that stuff very often, but I try to only do it once or twice a day. Funding Ticks is 35% off, I believe. No activation fee as well. All right. Mad Moxie, what is the first letter of your email? Of your Take Profit Trader email. Let's get you verified. Let's get you verified. No Topstep, Slow Boy, they don't have affiliates. I should, Jan. Make a clip. Bing! You're wrong, CT. That's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. You're wrong. You're never going to guess it. You're never going to get there. It's too many down. I already know it's her, but you know, just a little extra verification never hurt anyone. More giveaways to come, guys. We still have 2, 4, 6 more things to give away. Moving lower here, ES pushing. We're going to have an SMT here at the bottom if ES does not really start to dump here. I really think if we pierce this low, there's a decent chance that we waterfall. What's the next level? Next level down, all the way down there at 350s. I mean, seems crazy, but there's nothing. There's not really anything holding us up here. If we cannot hold this low, we're in trouble. You found a sweet 20% off Topstep coupon code, and it's been good for me for a month or so. Oh, that's cool. Interesting, Slow Boy. Well, Topstep doesn't even have affiliates anymore, Jan. All of their affiliates are just on the payroll now. They're no longer like, there's no longer a code that they get credit for or anything like that. They're just simply on the payroll. Yeah, that's okay. It's fine. That's fine. I ain't mad at him. I'm pissed. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I was making a few thousand a month from it, you know. Yeah, they eliminated all the affiliates altogether. So if we do get an SMT here, you know, maybe we sweep the low, and then you get a nice V shape back up through this. This would be interesting. But I'm not quite sure that we get it, to be honest. It'd have to be V-shaped for me to like it. Dakota's now trading combines. Yeah. You were thinking 400 earlier, so not far off. The problem is if she wants to make a decision and have to follow through. It's like sniping price action. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I would not be shocked for us to end up down here by the end of the day. Today seems more like the day of where that might happen than any other day because ES swept the all-time highs. You guys see why I waited for the ES to sweep the all-time highs before I really kind of turned bearish here a little bit. I'm still thinking that we could push back up, but like once ES swept the all-time highs, I mean, like I just didn't think Nasdaq was going to sell off until ES did it. All right, Ishmi. Depends on what ES is aiming for. Yeah, it's true. But I'm just thinking if ES holds the low and Nasdaq doesn't, Nasdaq's technically a little weaker here. You really don't want it to inverse right here, but if the, you know, if it's on this candle and it's fast, then we may still take it. I kind of think this holds. 7 minutes and 53 seconds until the next draw. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter the draw. Giving away 2 Take Profit Trader accounts, or 4 Take Profit Trader accounts, and then 2 cash prizes of $25. You can choose which you want. Yeah, I was going to say, you really want this to sweep the low before it inverses this if it decides to. Want an evil look in 1 minute, you're not interested, way too baity. Yeah. Now that's what you want to see, a baby sweep and V-shape off that if we're going up. I think it's more likely that we go down, but we're going to zoom in a little bit here. If you get V-shaped off this, then I think this is a decent long look, but I'm not sure we get it. Whenever it decides it wants to get down there, yeah, that's what happens, right? You could, if you're already in the giveaway, you don't have to enter again. We're using it. Oh, did I? Maybe I didn't turn it back on. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Oops. All right, go ahead if you guys want to enter. You don't have to enter again if you're already in the giveaway. You're still in it. Man, I am kind of tempted to just short for the breakout of IBL here. Awful low to short, though, at this point. I don't know how many points we're up. Slow boy, I have no idea. We're green, though. We're up. This one I traded overnight and today. Then we're up 593 and 296, and then 419 across the board from the opening range trade. I mean, I could stab short here one more time. It just seems criminal to try to do that. Huge! And not a bad day. I mean, we'll take it. We already read $1,300 on our other opening range trade on the Take Profit Trader accounts, but that's all right. That is all right. Today is scalpers heaven. Yeah, I think so too. You're getting like 8 to 10 point moves. I mean, like really nice 1 minute candles too. I mean, like there's 25 point candles. I don't even know what the ATR is. I'd imagine it's got to be like 15 or 20 at least. Has to be at least 15 or 20 on the 1 minute, which is amazing. Once it gets above that, you know, it gets a little sketchy. Gets above that. So I was looking at 590 bounce pawn, but I'm kind of like right there in that area with you because of this wick. We kind of zoom out to the left. We got kind of this up closed candle here, little untested wick area. I think that we could bounce off of to some degree. You can get 10, 15 points off this 589 area, I think. I mean, if we just blast through that, then that would kind of be the sign that we're just going lower. You're tempted to just full port your Tradeify, Trade Day, one of those accounts that's almost dead in the water. Go for it. Nah, never. Wait. Why don't you just wait for the earnings, Alito? Can you wait for the earnings? I don't know if we have any more earnings this week, but refund on Take Profit Trader eval only for first payout ever, or for any new eval. Gotcha. Well, that makes sense, right? Any new eval. It kind of sucks for those of us, but I am going to buy a couple of evals because I'm down to, I've only got 4. So I'm going to buy probably one more. I may have to reset or buy. I don't know if it counts for a reset. I don't know if it counts for a reset. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a question. I would think that it makes sense for it to be for the new eval only. That's what I would think. I don't know the answer to that. Suppose I could ask. But I would think that it would be for a new eval only. 100% initial test refunds in your first withdrawal. Click this link for details. Let me click the link. Create a new account using the promo code from Thursday, July 31st to Sunday, August 10th. That's it. Accounts created before July 31st still get 40% off and no activation fee, but not the initial test refunds. There you go. What if you reset? Are resets included? Okay. The 100% refund applies to your first month's test fee. Reset's not included. So, for example, if you use the code between the 31st and the 10th and get 5, you get 102 back. Okay. So, yeah, resets are not included. There you go. Apple's aftermarket today. So, yeah, I would wait for Apple. If Apple's aftermarket today, wait for Apple to report. And then I would just full send it on the Apple. Not quite sure what to do here. I'm considering maybe taking a bounce off 90, like risking 10 points off that 89, 90, like 91. It's a Tradeify that's been daily loss on the light, somehow still alive. Hey, I'm going to look for a little bounce off 90. I'm going to set my limit order at 90.75. This could be a scenario where you might want to wait. You might want to wait for I don't know. It might be one of those scenarios where it stops me and then bounces back up. But we'll see. Oh, that sucks, Alito. Hey, we all do it though, right? We all do it. What's the balance on this account? 52,088. Bouncing off the 600 level there. This actually is a retest. I could short from here as well. I'm going to take the short here as well. Yeah, I'm going to immediately get stopped out on that. Wow. That initial balance retest did not work out. Although, to be honest, I guess the close was only 3 points in the... Yeah. Close was only 3 points in the green there. Didn't notice that. Did not notice that. We do have a big SMT here at the lows. Take it down to 560. Yeah, maybe. All right, you guys ready for the next giveaway? The next giveaway. Hold on one second. All right, let's go. Let's do the next giveaway here. Explanation point cash in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Back below that 609 area. I think if we get back below that initial balance, yeah, I think we flush here. Just got my loss back on a little short there off of the 15-minute range. But we're going to try bounce. Oh, come on. Don't you bounce without me. All right, we're in. Stop to break even 97. Break even at 97. This is when I'll go break even there. 97. We'll go stop to break even. Yep, may not get a chance. I'll actually go stop to break even at this imbalance here now. 95. Finding support there a little bit. It's just kind of hold and go. Getting an okay reaction. I mean, it's not flushing just straight down to our stop yet. Still might, but not doing it yet. All right, I'm going to stop to break even. I'm going to get stopped out break even there. Maybe went a little too soon. I don't know. This might not even feel this. Probably will, but let's see if I waited to move the stop, what would have happened. So I would have moved the stop there. 600 would have been the take profit. And it would have hit the take profit. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. I'm an idiot. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do the giveaway. He left an order at 585. Yeah, that's probably a little aggressive, Alito. I'm thinking that I front run this by 1 point, the 89.50. I had mine at 90.50, I believe. Where did I have my order at? 90.75. I front run these levels because it doesn't always get a direct touch, but sometimes it does. Oh, he tapped it, but no feel. Yeah, it was pretty close, huh? 85. I guess it did. Yeah, it was right there at it. All right, let's do the giveaway, guys. Explanation point cash. If you're not in the giveaway, you got 1 minute to enter. You got 1 minute to enter. Yeah, Pawn, that's usually the way I feel. So, like, I wouldn't take it here on the second retest, but these untested wicks on the higher time frame, I mean, if you pay attention to these, you know, they usually work out pretty well if it's on a higher time frame, right? Nice, obvious wick. Little bounce there. Now, below that wick, there's not really a whole lot in here holding us up, right? Not really a whole lot in here holding us up. Now, we do have SMTs in play right now, so we could bounce here, but Nasdaq's looking weaker than ES at this point. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Day Trading Like a Predator. He has won a free TPT evaluation or $25 in cash. A couple of OGs with the wins today. I like it. Predator, which one you want? 50K, 150K, or 25 smackaroonies to buy more Three Musketeers and I don't know what else you get. Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, root beer and Three Musketeers. You want the Myth DVD course? All right. Predator is choosing the 150K. Predator, my email is up at the top of the chat there. Please, RC Cola, that's what it is. RC Cola. Send me an email with a screenshot of your YouTube channel. Or if you send this email now, I can just verify you. And then also include the email that you use for Take Profit Trader login. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. It's nice to see some OG people. Man, Predator has been here. I think it's the first time he's ever won. And I want to say Predator's been in my chat since I had like maybe 50 subscribers or something. I mean, like, I don't even know. A long time. I don't know how many subs I had. I mean, a very, very small amount. Predator's been here a long time. And I think it's the first time. It's the second time he's ever won. All right. I can't remember. But he's been here since like day one, basically. So I know there's a couple of you in here that have as well. So, but after that trade there, that little exchange, we're still up 1547 on that account. After re-entering that short, after we got stopped out. I mean, it's really not going to be much to do here. It's going to be difficult to get in short. It's going to be very difficult to get in short here if you're not already short. Anybody already short off the open? I mean, like, I got tagged in short and it's tagged out there. I mean, it just feels bad, you know. We're only up 170 points off that entry. Rude. Rude AF. Rude AF, whatever that stands for. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on what that stands for. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Oh, let me set the timer for the next giveaway. Yeah, there's 560. I just think it's going to be tough to get in from now on. You're putting the long at 500. I mean, you got a pivot point down here. Last day today for the 91% off Bulenox. If you guys want to pick up some Bulenox accounts, today's the last day. ES at previous day close. We are almost to that buy zone that Mancini had marked out on the ES down there at 64.18, 15 to 18 area. As you can see, I got that marked out. I shaded it so I would actually not miss it. I mean, he said 38 back test for a long. It gave you 5 points. You know, this area here maybe give us some sort of relief bounce back up to the 27s. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. You sent it? All right. Well, Predator, you didn't have to send it with a smell. I hope you didn't send it with a bad smell. Predator, what's the first letter of your email, sir? The one that you sent to me, used to send me the email with. He says P, Scotty P. What? Okay, wait a second now. The one you used to send me the email with, not the not your actual, the other email. You're so frustrated you've blown 3 accounts this week. That sucks, Black Phoenix. Yeah, 415, 417, yeah. Predator, what is the first letter of the email that you sent me from? It's not G. You're struggling over here, Predator. You are struggling. I mean, am I on the wrong email? Hold on. Let me double check. Let me make sure we didn't have a scammer in here. I don't know. That's not the email that I got, Predator. You sent it from an email. Ah, finally. All right. Let's making sure it's you. Gotta verify you. Predator's like, shit, I don't know what email I sent it from. I just sent it. All right, so we now officially have two 50K accounts left, one 150K account, and two $25 prizes. That's what we have left officially. Let's start the timer's already started for the next giveaway. You got 11 minutes. 11 minutes to get in on the exclamation point. Kosh. Kosh. How many fake emails does Predator need? I know. Predator he's got like 27 that he uses. Mancini says we continue to work on backtesting after yesterday's 100-point FOMC long. I posted bulls had to recover 50 to resume up. We backtested it exactly and sold. 38, 15 to 18 were supports en route. 0507 below 15. Watch for recovery of the morning opening. The morning OW. Low? Recovery of the morning low? Is that what he's saying? Opening OW. What's OW mean? Kind of fishy when the Predator name in multi-emails. Yeah, it's fishy. Oh. It's my 3M exit. Have a good one. All right, see you, slow boy. Predator's definitely not myth. He's been here from the beginning. It's me. Nah. No, it's not me. Oh. Anybody know what the OW stands for? I don't know. Possible inside bar? Yeah, it could be. Got a minute left on this candle. I mean, you could take an aggressive short off this. It's not that big of a stop, like 17.5 points at this point, maybe 18. Nope, never mind. No longer valid. Morning low should be 450, is it? Or is he talking about 420? I think he might be talking about 427, like the opening range. I think that might be what he's talking about. I'm not sure. Hold on, let's see. Maybe he corrected it. The morning low. Below 64. Watch recovery of the morning low. Here we go. 530s. 490 vamos. Could be. This thing's just going. Just pushing lower. I mean, I could be pushing these evals harder, I guess, but I'm about halfway past on these evals. I could be pushing them harder. But I almost feel like not being greedy, right? I don't want to be greedy, you know? I don't want to be greedy. All right, we did hit the buy zone. We did hit the buy zone on the ES here. I mean, if we get a 1 minute inverse here, it could be interesting. Did hit the buy zone. Retest of the 580 potentially. ATR 41, 23,514 is the 5-day average. Yeah, Jan, that makes sense, right? All right, I'm going to try the long here, guys. I think. If we get an inverse here. No, no inverse. Recovering the 21 right now on the ES. Let's see if we get wrecked. See if we get wrecked on this here. I don't know. Maybe. Longs are scary. Let's be honest. All right, I'm in. Going to take the rebalance of this gap at 81. Stop to break even is really like 76. $76 will be the stop to break even. Wanted to hit 415 on the ES? Yeah. My first live stream commenter, I mean, it's probably Husk, to be honest. Husk was the only one in my live streams, Husk and Crystal, for a while there. 2 or 3 viewers for a while, you know? Once it bottoms, you see a run back to 705. Yeah, it could. Booyakah! Let's go. No messing around. Just picking spots. Just sniper in spots today. Just sniper in spots. Let's go, Alito. Nice job. What made me gain 50 plus? No, Bashar. I never really got shout outs. Occasionally, you might get a little shout out here or there, but not really. I just grinded. I just traded every day, and eventually the stream grew. I mean, that's just how it works. Organically, the stream grew. Organically, the stream just grew. I didn't buy any subscribers or anything like that, like some people do. Do I talk to the Horsemen anymore? I haven't heard from them in a while. There's someone who actually, one of them actually watches my stream still, but he changed his name. I can't remember his name. Who was it? But yeah, I mean, I haven't heard from them in a minute. I'm still in the Discord, but the Discord's kind of like nobody really talks in there anymore. So I don't know. But yeah, Smurf. I used to like talking to Smurf a lot, and Dylan, and all of them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. You're like the manure for your channel to grow. It's organic. That's right. You only visit you and Cove, me and Cove. Nice. Thanks, Owlboy. Appreciate you being here. You see why I just let Mancini do the work on ES? I mean, like, you just can't make this stuff up, right? I just let him do the work. I mean, if you longed off 18, I mean, you already got your 5 points. I mean, I would only be looking for 5 points per trade on ES. But I mean, so you got back test for long. This is straight out of his tweet. This is not even out of the newsletter. Back test for long. Boom, 5 points. Buy zone. Boom, 8 points, 7.5 points. Next level that he has marked is down here for another potential bounce. So it just let him do the legwork for me. There's no point in me looking at the ES and trying to figure out what the levels are when he just tells me. I don't know. He just tells me for free. I'm good with it. Phone die. You missed the last 2 giveaways. No, you didn't win, Tyson. You didn't win yet, Tyson. But there's still a chance, Tyson. We got 1 minute until the next giveaway. 1.5 minute. This is your 1.5 minute warning. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you have not entered. If you've already entered once, you don't have to enter again. I'm using the same list of people. Not restarting it every time. Chat. Bashar, chat. The hunger is real. Fluffy Tails, we need an exclamation point in front of it. Oh, you deleted it? Black Beauty, you're already in there, so you're good. Look at that beautiful long. Beautiful long, straight into the short. That's why we took profit there. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. I got to restart the giveaway. I didn't restart it, did I? My bad. So if you have just entered the exclamation point cash, do it again. Do it again. I forgot to restart it. Oops. So if you've entered exclamation point cash over the last 10 minutes, you may want to do it again. I don't think anybody has, though. I forgot. If you're in earlier, yeah, you should still be in. My bad, my bad. Pro streamer. That's right. That's right. Professional. Oh, we'll give it another minute since I made that mistake. Give you guys another minute to get in there just in case. But yeah, we're up 1863 on that account. Close to passing. $430 more. The retests actually look juicy lately. Yeah, for sure. Possible inside bar here on the 5 minute. Let's see how it closes. All right, this will be another inside bar. I may take it. Oh, wait. It's not. Never mind. It's not an inside bar. Got to zoom in. All right, let's do the draw for the next winner here. And the winner is Slowboy. I think Slowboy went to sleep. Mac's going to buy a bounce or go with the trend. Go with the trend. Mac said, oh, I will bark. I think Slow Boy went to bed. Slow Boy, you here? Slow Boy might have went to sleep. I don't know. Let me see if he's still in the chat. Because I think he said he was going to sleep. Yeah, I can't even at Slow Boy. So I think it's going to be safe to say that he's not here. He said it was 3 a.m. where he was at and he was going to bed. Woo! There comes the flush. Here comes the flush. My 3M exit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jan. That's what he said, yeah. All right, let's draw another one. Since Slow Boy's not here. We'll let him know tomorrow that he missed out. We'll let him know tomorrow. Lion Spirit, are you here? Lion Spirit, are you here? All right, ES is approaching that 07 area. I'm going to try a 500 bounce here. Someone else mentioned a 500 bounce earlier. I am going to take a 500 bounce as well. If we get filled. Coveper's here. We know you're here, Coveper. Oh. Yeah, we're going to rub it in tomorrow telling them. I don't even know if this person's here. Lion Spirit. Let me try to add him. Yeah, Lion's here. Oh, did this just miss me by it? This might have just missed me. A little bounce there. It didn't hit the 07 yet anyway. Lion Spirit, where are you? He may work in the background like me. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to give him. I'm going to give him a couple minutes. Lion Spirit. I figured he's just on the toilet. Every time somebody doesn't answer right away, I assume they're just pinching. They're taking a poop. I just assume they're taking a dump. You know, that's all. Seems reasonable, right? Oh, Lion Spirit, you're here. Let's go. Lion Spirit, you have won the giveaway. Tell me whether you want a 150K account, a 50K account from Take Profit Trader, or a $25 cash giveaway. Yeah, you're still here. You're still okay. You are here, Lion. You're good. Which size account you want. Then you need to send me an email to the pinned email at the top of the chat there, methodicalman@gmail.com. And send me a screenshot of you logged into your YouTube account. And also I need the email. So if you're taking the account, screenshot this, send it to me. And if you're taking the account, tell me what size and what your login for your email is. 150K, let's go. So all the 150Ks are gone. But shoot me an email, Lion Spirit, so we can get you verified. All right, now let me... Okay, we got entries resumed. Perfect. There we go. You want to go eat breakfast, but you don't dare move? You can go eat breakfast, man. It's okay. I mean, I'll give you a few minutes to get back. The next drawing won't be for another 15 minutes anyway. Although we might get rapid fire if we get to where I want to get off the stream. We might go rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. No, you don't enter. You only have to enter once. So Tyson only wants the 50. Yeah, I've got my order down here at the 500. Look for a bounce. I'm considering putting it on another account too. I should. Oh, you got to be flipping kidding me, man. Come on. Really? Tagged in, tagged in. Bouncy, bouncy. Come on, you can do it. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Come on, rip it. Give it a little more room here. I'm in on this other account too. Just one mini here. Got in just now. I'm going to go break even on that one. I don't want to give anything back on that account, really. We're up big on this account, so we can afford a little bit of a loss. Rip it. Rip it. I'm going to go ahead and go break even at 505 this time. Oh, come on. Oh, lost 300 bucks there. All right, I'm back in there with 2 minis this time. I need 505. I need 505. I'll jump back in. Well, can't even give me 505, really? I'm going to get out of one of these. I don't want to risk too much. Oh, it wouldn't let me do it. Well, it may go here. I mean, it gets back above 505. We should squeeze, right? All right, we'll take it. Got our money back. Got our money back. Ugh. Plus some. Let's go. Is this thing trying to haram me? Maybe. What up, Kid Poker? Are you long? Kid Poker, jump into the giveaway. Exclamation point cash doing the Take Profit Trader giveaways. All PAs will be blown. That sucks. Are you also waiting for that Newsday imbalance to be filled? Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably what will happen. So 410 to 405 is an instant. Yeah. So we did sell kind of below that 404 area there on the ES, but it's trying to push back through it. All right, let me check the email, Lion Spirit. Lion Spirit, what is your email address, the first letter in the email address that you use to send me the email? Perfect. Got Lion Spirit verified here as well. How long after you pass your TPT account did they send an email? That evening, 6 p.m., somewhere in there. They don't even really send an email. I mean, they do sometimes. But, man, look at the bounce now after I got out. Wow. Look at that bounce after I got out. But where are you long from, though, Kid Poker? That zone again, I mean, the 04s, you took a little drawdown off the 04, but 2 points. I mean, if you long the 07, you already got your, you know, you're right at 5 points now. So let me make sure I re-entered the, did I reopen the giveaway? I did. All right, good. So exclamation point cash if you want to enter the giveaway. Yeah, that did harami there. There's the push back up. I mean, you know, we didn't leave very much on the table. The thing was, the idea of longing there was right. I was wanting, I knew waiting for like a 500 reclaim would probably be the safest play, but I didn't. So, well, Kid Poker, what's your entry? I don't know. If you're down 500, I mean, you might be long from like 630s. Where are you long from? Guess depends on size, right? Oh, you're in your car? Oh, okay. Kid Poker, the problem is this thing has a lot of room to the downside, man. It really does. On most days, I can be like, all right, maybe we come back. Maybe we're range bound. Unfortunately, this ain't one of those days. This is not one of those days. I mean, very easily could end the day down here. Just so easily could. Probably down 100 points, yeah. I don't know if you can take another 100 and draw down, another 150. I mean, we might get a push back up at some point, but I think the draw is lower. All right, guys, let me run in here. I got to do something right quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh. What are we doing here? Nada? Oh. No SMT here. All right, guys. Let's see here. We got 5 minutes until the next giveaway. We've got two 50K accounts and two $25 giveaways left to do. We might just rapid fire these last few. We might just rapid fire these last few. Yeah, Kid Poker, that sucks. That sucks. All right. We may just rapid fire, get them out of the way. How's everybody doing today? Everybody looking good? Everybody looking good on their accounts? Green bean, let's go. You've been green, red, no green. Been full forting on this new eval, a few hundred away from passing. Better stop now. Yeah, if you're tilting a little, Black Phoenix, you better stop. But Trev's green, let's go. Was done way earlier. That's probably a good thing. The one day you go long, yeah, Floki's green. Yeah, Kid Poker, a lot of time when the market moves down, I go, I wonder what Kid Poker, is he short right here or what? That's all what I always wonder. Is Kid Poker short or what? Kid Poker, did you enter the giveaway? Exclamation point cash. Did you enter it? I didn't see you enter it. Are you in there? Let me see. Yeah, you're in there. All right. So you guys will have your choice between two 50K accounts or two $25. Make you holla. You can pick you up a 90% eval or a 90% eval. That's pretty much what you got. A Bulenox 90% eval. So ES has held that 6407 level. Let's see what Mancini says the recovery needs to be. He's saying the morning low, but the low's not really in yet for the morning, right? Now he's saying 6415 must reclaim to squeeze. So we're approaching 6415 now. One of those days where you had to do a refresher on what rules for trading are? Yeah. Little green, maybe red in a minute. Hopefully you're long here then. Kid Poker's at least 6 foot. He might be. I think he is. Yeah, the chart freeze and that let me down. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I remember you said that. But you got back to green. Nice. It sucks because on days like that, it really can screw you up, right? Do we short off the 350? Let's see what happens with the 15 level. Every time you short, you take a loss, tilt, and blow up. Yeah. I'm thinking about a short off the 50 or even right here. With a stop at the high. I'm going to do it. I got my stop at the high here at 40. It might be a little too tight for this type of play, to be honest. It might be a little too tight. I should actually have the stop at like 560. I'm going to let it stop me out if it hits the high. We'll take the loss, and then I'll re-enter off the 50 EMA. I'll pull this down so y'all can see. This is very, I was going to say, it's very aggressive right here. I probably should give that a little bit more room there. I really needed to give that to the 560, but I didn't want to. Oh, you have a pick on the YouTube? Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm going to put the stop where it needs to be this time. And we'll DCA in as this, if this thing moves up into that 550 area, we'll DCA in. I'm assuming that the ES is going to reject the 15 area, that 15 range. If it doesn't, this is just a loss. If it reclaims it, we squeeze, and we'll go to the we'll switch to the long side. All right, it's kind of reclaiming it here. We may just get out. May just get out here. Getting out, eating back-to-back losses there. I don't want to give it to the where I need to give it to. I do think if we get above 50 here, we squeeze. Retest 554. There's the retest of the 50. Yes, pulling back here 16. We're going to do the giveaway in just a minute, guys. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter. Nice rip up here now. Squeezing. I jumped in long. Jumped in long here. Back from the break just in time. Took a small piece of this long, but didn't hold it. Yeah. I just got stopped out on it, but we got our money back. We're back up $1,900. So ES is above the 15 level here. Squeezing to 27 is likely per Mancini. So you long here, maybe you retest a 600 possible on this push back up. Kid Poker, man, you better get home and get out of this. I mean, this is a 75-point push back up, Kid Poker. You better get home and get out of this. Where's your take profit? I hope you got your take profit set, Kid Poker. All right, guys, we're going to close the giveaway down for good at in 1 minute. We're going to close the giveaway down for good, and we're going to draw everything. We're going to draw everything in 1 minute. So exclamation point cash if you want to enter. You should already be in. If you've already, I haven't stopped the giveaway, so if you've entered already, you should be good. You don't have to re-enter. No funded touch. Yeah, Rob, that's not bad, though. At least you didn't touch a funded. Dun, 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 dun. You shorted late last night and it wouldn't budge. Yeah, tough to short last night. Now we're getting the pullback. If it doesn't hold the 15 here, if it does hold the 15, this could be a good spot to long. Let's see, back above 50. I might try it again. Or do we short 50? The short's so scary off 50 there. All right, I'm going to buy it one more time here and target 61. ES back tested 50 there. I should target higher. Let's try like 75. And we're going to go stop to break even at 61. All right, let's watch this trade, and then we'll do the giveaway. I'm going to go stop to break even at 61, I believe. Be up 10 points there. I want to see a bit of a squeeze back above there. Long 548 TP 600. Let's go. What do I need to pass? I don't know what I need to pass this. Oh, we only need $200 to pass this. So that's like what? Like 70? Might have my hand on the trigger here. As soon as I see 53K, I'll take it off. Oh, may not matter. Rude. Oh, you dirty mother trucker. You dirty mother trucker. Does Nasdaq follow any other ticker? Yeah, Tyson. ES and Nasdaq are kind of like stay in sync with each other. Oh, not stop loss. Come on. I'm trying to get this in. All right, I'm taking a 5 mini long here, looking for 5 points. See if we can't pass this thing right here. Rip it. Trying to get this thing passed. Come on. Rip it. 580. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to. We only need $100 more here on the push up, so I don't even think I need it. I don't even think I need 75. Come on, let's go. ES working its way above 21 here. Let's go. Let's go. Pass live in front of you guys. There we go. Yeah, ES didn't quite get to that 6,400. I mean, but look at these zones and look at Mancini's callouts. I mean, like, this is what I'm telling you guys. High or low off this bottom zone. Reclaim of 15, he says we see 27. Now, we're not there yet. So like that was your long entry there. If you didn't get long down here, then you most certainly should get long on this retest, which is what I did. And then 27 is your target. You're already up 7-8 points. I mean, like, this is why I write his levels down. This is exactly why. And I'm not trading the ES. I'm taking the trades on the Nasdaq, but using the ES levels to kind of determine when it makes sense to get in. You know what I mean? So, Kid Poker, I don't know where your entry is. That's what I was telling you. Like, I mean, this thing is almost up 100 points here. 95 points. How many micros were you in, Kid Poker? We can do quick math. You're in 2 micros. If you were down $500, 100 points is $400. So yeah, I mean, it should be pretty close to your entry, man. I would be moving my ass to get back home, because I'm going to tell you right now, this 590 area, 660 area, I don't know that we get back above this, to be honest. Let's look at the fib. Let's look at the fib today. I mean, 620, yeah, retest of the 15-minute opening range potential on this pushback up before we kind of sell back down. So get home and get out of that thing. Yes, I do, Mike. That's exactly what I do. I like to look for divergences, or I'll use the levels. Like if the ES, if there's no clear support on Nasdaq, then I'll use the levels on the ES for my support and resistance. So I longed off the 500 level because it lined up with this zone. So I was long down here off the 500 level because it lined up with this zone. I just took short profit. Then as soon as ES reclaimed the 15, I got long, took some short profit, got stopped out break even on this pullback. But once it held the 15 level again, then I re-entered long, boom. That's why I watch both indices. So, all right, guys, let's do the giveaways. Exclamation point cash. We're going to do the giveaways, all of them right now, because I'm hungry. Just being honest. I'm hungry. So I'm going to give you guys just a 30-second. We'll do them at 11:45 a.m. So you got 2 minutes. Exclamation point cash. Get in the chat. Get in the giveaways here. We don't have a whole lot of people in the giveaway. 67 people in the giveaway here. We only got 69 viewers, but you got a decent chance at winning here, Decent chance of taking down the W. Yeah, you're in. You guys are still in if you already entered. You're welcome to enter it. You're welcome to put it in there again if you just want to make sure, but you're still in. So ES is approaching the 27 here, all the way up to the 26. But we're going to pull the prize at 11:45. We got 2 50K accounts still left to give away and 2 $25 prizes. For the $25, you got to have Cash App or PayPal. You have to have those things. If you don't have those, I can't really do much with you. I can maybe call Tom Sabo and get him to pay you in Hungarian for rents, but Wait a second. Rob, how did you receive 100 tickets? What? Did that just say Rob received 100 tickets? Oh, Rob, did you type that in? What are you doing? You tagged yourself. Oh my God, Rob. Now, if you win, Rob, people are going to say it's rigged. See, look, it's already coming down. No, I'm going to show you guys. Rob does not have 100 tickets. He's got 1. Rob's a troll. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's do the giveaway. Oh. Goodness. 1 for rent is, yeah. It may be quite the catch, exactly. All right, guys, I'm closing the giveaway. Closing it. And the winner is CT Trading. He said he was going to win too. Look at that. CT Trading, where you at? CT Trading, you got 5 seconds to step forward. 5, 4, 3, 2. Just kidding. It'll be funny to give CT 5 seconds and then pick someone else. Let me see if he's here. He's still here. Hello. Tyson, you're already in, but you don't have to do it again. You're still in. We need to see what CT is going to pick, though. You was hoping it would be Rob? Yeah, that'd be classic. Where are you at, CT? Rob still has 999 tickets. Yeah, we're doing the giveaways, Bashar. Right now, we got 3 more giveaways to go. We're gonna do them all right now, but I have to know what CT is choosing before I can pull the next person. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and pull one more person. Let me tag CT in the Discord right quick. I know CT's in the Discord, so. Is CT not in the Discord? CT, where you at? 00 Kevin, are you in the giveaway yet? Here, I'll resume it until CT pulls himself together here. Where is CT at? I'm messaging him now. He went to Wendy's? You're fine to pass it on? Oh, okay. It doesn't matter, Rob. I don't care. I don't think it's... I know it's just a joke. I mean, I can see how many entries you have. CT, where you at? I don't see him in voice chat or anything. Where are you at, CT? You want to win an account today? Pass your CTs. I know clarity. I know clarity. Maxie, come on, bud. I'm trying to give CT, a chance to get in here. I mean, he's still in here. Max found him. Yeah. I can still at him, but he's not answering. I'm going to give him 3 minutes. If he doesn't come back in 3 minutes, I'm going to have to move on to the next person. Let me message him. You got 3 minutes. Let me set the timer. You know what's going to happen. At 4 minutes, he's going to show up. He's going to show up at 4 minutes. We know it. That's what she said, yeah. If you guys are not into the giveaway, exclamation point cash, jump in there. Do have to be subscribed to enter the giveaway. I got the timer set, guys. We will redraw in just a moment. Now, the last draw, I am going to save one Take Profit Trader account, and I'm gonna restart the drawing for the one Take Profit Trader account, and you're going to have been subscribed for, we're going to say 25 weeks. You'll have to be subscribed for 25 weeks, 26 weeks in order to win. And we'll do that one 50K account giveaway like that. He's enjoying the attention. 618. Yeah, I mean, I think we push up into retest of the initial balance or the 15-minute range. So, bad time to use the bathroom, yeah. Well, he's still on here. He's still here. He's still in the chat somewhere. He just isn't. He probably has me muted, or he's either listening to other streams or something like that. How to check it? Alexi, in Streamlabs, I can set it up so that you have to be subscribed a certain amount of time to enter the giveaway. So you won't be able to enter the giveaway if you're not subscribed. CT Trading. We're waiting on CT. He's got 1 minute and 3 seconds to show up. Da, da, da. Oh, how can you check? Oh, I don't know, Alexi. I have no idea. If it won't let you into the giveaway, I guess that's how you'll know. Oh, that's how you'll know. 30 seconds and counting. Sorry, CT. I know CT is very successful. He doesn't really need the account, to be honest. I know CT. So he would just give it away anyway, I guess. Maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, CT. Sorry. Kid Poker, where's your entry? Alito! Alito has won. Down 125. Woof. I might take it right there, Kid Poker, if I were you. Alito, where you at? I know you here. 622. Ooh, I mean, I think it might get right back to your entry, Kid Poker. I don't know if it gets further than that, though. Elito, come on. I know you're here somewhere. Elito, ¿dónde está Elito? Ni hao. Ni hao, Elito. I think Elito's Chinese. Elito, aren't you Chinese? I mean, Elito's here. Step forward. Come on, Alito. Come on, Alito. Step forward to collect your account or forever be the loser who won. No, wait. The winner who lost. Oh, you didn't win, Pine Tree. You did not win yet. You might, though. You might, though. Where's everybody at? That's what I'm saying, Bashar. Where are they at? They still got it pulled up. Let me send Alito a message too. I'll do the same thing to him that I did to CT. All right, I'm emailing him, or I'm sending him a DM right now. Alito. Here, I wonder if I call him. If I hit call. Let me try to call him. Doot, 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 doot. He's like, why is Methodical Man calling me? I mean, if that doesn't get your attention, I don't know what else does. So, all right, let's start the timer. 3 minutes, Alito. You got 3 minutes. Alito has 3 minutes to collect his prize. Otherwise, he no win. No personal calls or DMs. I would do the same for you, Clarity. I would call you and say, Clarity, get in here. Unable. Oh. I try everything I can to give them a chance. But, you know, ultimately, if they're not here, they're not here. Kid Poker, we got to close above 590. I think you get to push into 610. I probably would just eat the loss at 610. That's just me. But it's up to you. You can hold for glory if you wanted to. This could be the bottom of the day. Not likely, but it could be. Oh, you got out? Okay. Probably smart. Probably smart, Kid Poker. Eat that loss. But here, I'm going to give you, I'm going to say it again, Kid Poker. What if your stop loss was at $100? You would not have put yourself through all that stuff, right? And you would have been out of the trade already, and you probably could have went short. You probably could have went short during that time. So, come on, man. Use those stop losses. Put them in place. Don't risk your payouts. Don't risk your account over BS like that. Just put your stop loss at $100 and be good. So, yes, just tag that 27 level. That might be as far as we go up here. All right, 1 minute for Alito to step forward. You were down 700, battled back down, now 55. Yeah. 1 minute for him to step forward. I'm going to enter it again so you guys can jump back in. Or you can keep in. Or if you're new in here, if you're not in right now, exclamation point cash. If you want to jump in, go ahead. 30 seconds for Alito to step forward. Or on to the next. 30 seconds for him to step forward or on to the next. There's our P&L for today. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty green. Nice and green. Nice and green. All right, 1 second. That's it. And the winner is... Oh. Am I having problems here? Hold on, let me refresh this thing. David Snyder has won. David Snyder, are you here? David Snyder, please step forward. What up, David? Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I need your... Well, first, do you want the 50K account or do you want the $25 cash? You didn't miss anything, Ish. Your P&L looking nice and green today. Let's go, Clarity. Alito, you just missed it, brother. Alito, you missed the timer, man. You won the account and you missed it. I tried everything to get in touch with you. Nothing I can do, brother. Nothing I can do. We had to move on to the next. David, send me an email. You know the drill. You know what I need. I need your email for your login for Take Profit Trader. So, well, it didn't answer on my end, Alito, but I gave you like 6 minutes, man. Nothing I can do. Nothing I could do, brother. Nothing I could do. All right, now we're going to draw for the two $25 cash prizes. Elito X, that's the same person. That's the same person. He just on his other account. Six minutes, Dougie Fresh. That's right. Oh, that sucks, Alito. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and draw the two $25 cash prizes, and then there will be one more 50K giveaway. That account, you will have to re-enter once again on that one, but you don't have to re-enter here on this cash giveaway. So I'm going to pick those two names now. These both are $25 cash, and you need to have PayPal or Cash App. And the winner is Alcy Faye. Alcy Faye, you've won $25 cash. Are you here? Step forward. Alcy Faye, are you here? Let me at Alcy Faye, see if he's actually still here. Says he is. Let's do the drill here. Alcy Faye, step forward here, bud. We're going to give you 4 minutes instead of 3. And we're going to go ahead and draw the next cash winner. The next winner is Bashar Kanan. Bashar Kanan, you have won $25. Bashar was here earlier. Where are you at, Bashar? Bashar's here. Let's go. Bashar, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. It's pinned at the top of the chat. I need your Cash App or PayPal, and I need you to send me a screenshot of your YouTube channel showing that you're logged in. There will be one more winner, but we will redraw. We will do a redraw on the next winner for anyone who's been subscribed for more than 26 weeks. We'll go 26. That's half a year, 6 months. We'll do one more draw for the last 50K account. But Bashar, if you can, you don't have Cash App, yeah, get a PayPal. Shouldn't be hard to do. But send me an email with that information. Screenshot your YouTube name. Or find a friend with Cash App, something like that. We're waiting to see if Alcy Faye steps forward. Alcy Faye has 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining. Or we will pick another winner for the $25 cash prize. You have a friend with an account? Yeah, that'll work too, Bashar. Either way. Or Cash App, Bashar, if you got Cash App. ES hit this, the 27. See what I was talking about there, Kid Poker? Like, this came up to that 94 area. Now I bet you this probably is going to be our turn down spot. Well, we actually didn't quite move up enough yet. But we may pull back. We might pull back to 50% of this range before we kind of push back up into here. We'll see. Alcy Faye, where are you? $25 cash giveaway. Where you at? What can I do with Cash App? Can I buy an eval with code MM from it? Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to if you got a Cash App card. Yeah, you should be able to. Just waiting to see if Alcife steps forward. If he does not, we'll move on to the next. Alcife, donde está? Where are you? Pinch it off. Get off the toilet. You got 1 minute. 1 minute, Alcife, and we'll have to move on to the next. Here we go. This might be the push into the 620. You were sitting on the throne. I knew you were doing something like that, Alito. I said pinch it off. If you go back up there, I said pinch it off. I said Alito needs the account too. He wants it because he's been on tilt today. And yeah, no worries, Bashar. You don't have to do it right. You don't have to like do it right now. Just verify who you are through email right quick. If you could just send me that screenshot first, that's the main thing. That way I know that I'm conversing with the right person. But yeah, Alito, you won the one time you were pinching it off. What can you do? All right, Alcife. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And the next winner is... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Floki. Floki, you have won $25. Are you here? Floki. Floki, where you at? There's Alito. Floki, where you at? Takamura in the house. All right, Takamura here. You want to join the get? Well, we don't have any more unless Floki doesn't come forward. Floki, where you at? Let me check the email, Bashar. Let me confirm you right quick, Bashar. First, let me verify David. What did David won the 50K? Okay. David, what's the first letter of the email that you're using there? Give me the first letter of the email, David. Bashar. Perfect. Bashar, give me the first letter of the email that you're using there, Bashar, as well. Yeah, Alito, exactly. All right, Bashar, we got you verified. David, let me make sure you're verified. Got you verified. Bashar is verified. Yep. All right, just waiting on Floki. Have I started the timer yet? Is Floki not here? Where's Floki at? He's always in here. Let me message him in the Discord too. I know he's in the Discord. I think this is him. I think he's Futures Trader 33. Yeah, he is. All right, Floki, you have 3 minutes. All right, let's start the timer here. 3 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and draw it again. Oh, it stopped you before going up, Dan. That's always how it is, isn't it? We got one more account, Alito. For anyone who's been subscribed for more than 26 weeks, you can win the 50K account. We're going to do that giveaway after I get done with these $25 giveaways. So you can still win that one. I think you've been subscribed for more than 26 weeks. No, I'm not muted, Alpha. Must just be you. I like to just move my lips sometimes, Alpha, just to make you think I'm not talking. It says you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Confirm. Can you guys hear me over there? Market's still just grinding higher here. Like I said, that 620 area to me is an area of interest. Yeah, Riggedy, we may do that next time. Kid Poker, I mean, I thought your entry was like where we're going, right? I thought that's where we were going, like 610, 620 area, but I don't know that we go higher than that. So, yeah, you lost it, Alito. It was longer than, you had way longer than 3 minutes, trust me. I tried to contact you, and then I called you, and then I started the timer after I called you. Can withdraw 2K from my Fun Futures accounts and kill it or keep trading? Alexi, I mean, I always say pay yourself. You can, it might kill the account, but that's 2K in your pocket. You can start a new account. You can start 2 new accounts. You can start 3 new accounts, 4 new accounts, 5 new accounts, and try to scale up a little bit, right? So, Tech T, I'm sure you've been subscribed for a while there. Let me see. I don't know that I can see. How can you tell? I don't know how you can tell. All right. We're going to go ahead and redraw here for the next $25. Floki's not here. Exactly. All right. Let's pick the next winner. Claudia. $25 is yours. Are you here? Where is Claudia? Is Claudia here? Nobody's here anymore. Claudia R., step forward. Claudia, come on, Claudia. Where you at, Claudia? I know it's lunchtime for me, too. I'm hungry. Claudia, where you at? Just run the drawing again tomorrow morning. Claudia, where you at? Come on. Get in here. But she's still in the chat, so. Man, I didn't figure it would be so tough to give this stuff away. All right, started the timer. 3 minutes, Claudia. You got 3 minutes to show up. 3 minutes. Here we go, Kid Poker. Back above 600. Dan, if you're negative on the day, that's okay. Take the kids to the park, man. It's okay to walk away red. It's quite all right. It's one of the hardest things in the world to do, right? Is to actually just walk away red. So show yourself that you can do it by taking the kids to the park. Wipe your mind. Free and clear of all the negative trades. And come back tomorrow. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know, Lavender. She's still in here. She's still here. She still has the stream pulled up, but she's not either not listening or maybe listening to someone else. So, exactly, Treff. Exactly. There's always tomorrow. You got out at 578? I said I thought it was going to go back to 610 at least. So, exactly, Dan. Exactly. I didn't think that it would get. I didn't think you were going to get back into profit. You might. I mean, hell, it might go up more than that. But I think 610, 620 is kind of like the limit. All right, Claudia, you got 1 minute and 30 seconds here before we do another draw. Where are you at, Claudia? $25. You're just giving away $25, Kid Poker. Do not short it. Wait. I'll give you a little advice here, Kid Poker. See how price reacts in this zone. If we kind of do this thing, then wait for the liquidity grab above and then the move down. Don't get trapped in that. Also, be wary of this. We get up here into this zone. We do the same thing. Do not get trapped in the liquidity grab below, because that very well could happen too. You likely get up here to equilibrium. We start to chop. Chop, chop, chop. There's going to be a grab, a trap. This is a trap. This is what we call a trap. Don't get trapped. I'm telling you, it happens all the time. Tough day was $30 for passing eval. Blew it 10 minutes into trade, but at least funders are okay. That sucks. 620 to pass an eval. Be wary of the fact that it only goes up. That's true too. All right, 10 seconds left here for Claudia. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Next person. The main views. I know the main views is here. What's the deal, Maxie? The main views. Please step forward. So, TechTees, I'm using 620 because I'm measuring from the opening price. So I'm measuring from the, is that opening? Yeah, is that the opening price? Yeah, it is. So I'm fibbing from here. I'm sure 50% is if you fib from the entire range. The main views, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. It's pinned at the top of the chat. I need your Cash App or your PayPal, and I need a screenshot of your YouTube account showing you're logged in. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and start the other giveaway now. Let me get the giveaway set up here. Got to edit this one. This will be for a 50K TPT account. Timer duration, we're going to only go for 5 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes. Oops. Edit the giveaway. Well, what the hell? Why did it not? Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Let's get this set up for members, or for... God dang it. I keep clicking out of there. All right, let me see how we do this. I don't know how, I don't know why it's not letting me, let me try one more thing. I have to look here. Hold on one second. Custom. Let's see here. Who just subscribed? B. FinSense87. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand. Where do I send the Cash App? You'll take a banana. I don't have a banana. I don't have a banana. I'm trying to figure out how do I put the subscriber only. It's not giving me that option. Where did they, or not subscriber only, the date time. How do I do this? All right, main views, thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to do this giveaway. Let me figure out. Main views. All right, I got your stuff. Main views. What's your I didn't see the the PayPal address. Okay, never mind. I see it. There we go. I see it. How do I do this? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Hold on. Okay, let me see here. That's not how you do it. I don't know, Alpha. It's just a push back up. I wasn't sure we'd get it today, but we actually are. I'm trying to figure out how to do the giveaway with subscribers only. I don't know how to do it. It should show you how. I mean, like. All right, Predator. Appreciate you. There's the 609 area, guys. I'm trying to see here, guys. I don't know how you do it. Why does it not let you do that? All right, let me see what I'm missing here. Hold on. Let's watch it. See what Google says. I may have to do this from the all right, I'm going to try to log into this other one. Tin Can, yeah, it should work for Canadians. Tariq Aziz, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand. Yeah, I'm not really interested in taking this short here. Let me see how we can do this. I'm trying to read here. I don't know. All right, let's see. I think 620's on deck here. Add giveaway, choose custom. Name, timer, duration. Utilize advanced settings for Streamlabs allows you to set requirements for entry. No. You can manually monitor chat for eligible. Nope. Deeply. Yeah, that really didn't tell me anything. You about to take the short, Mr. Ponzi? Yeah, that's funny. Can you not transfer them? No, I can't, Bashar. Bashar, the only other thing I can really do, let me see. Let me see when. I may have to just do that next time, guys. I mean, I hate it, Koper. I tried. But we may have to just do that next time. I can't get it set up. I'll figure it out for the next giveaway. All right, let's do this one here for the 50K. We'll figure out the other one tomorrow. Only 10 minutes on this one, guys. Exclamation point cash, the last 50K account. Main news. Main. Let me look at this other thing right quick for you, Bashar. Let me see. credits. Yeah, you have to re-enter if you want to enter this. I can reach out to Tom Sabo, Bashar. What country are you in? Do you have Zelle or anything like that? Palestine. I know Tom might have a way to send you the money. I don't know what else he was using. Let me reach out to Tom right quick. Maybe he can send it to you. He still should be awake. No. All right. No, you didn't win, Kid Poker. Oh, wait. We haven't drawn yet, Kid Poker. I'm going to draw in a minute. Exclamation point cash. To enter it, you do need to re-enter again. Exclamation point cash, Takamura. Yes, at the VWAP here. Kid Poker, basically back to your entry there, huh? Made it back. Oh, how to win. I don't know. I got no control over that. I got no control. I reached out to Tom. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, we'll see what he says, Bashar. I mean, I'll contact you through email once he gets back to me. He has a way to do it through like a debit card type deal, some sort of transfer. I don't know what it is. So would have been up 90. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I think it was smart for taking it off. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this giveaway. Now, if you did win an account, it may take a day or so for it to show up under your credits. I will email you a short video along with your, once they say that, once they say they sent it to you, I'll let you know. It'll show up under your credits, and I'll email you a short video at that time showing you how to use your credit, because it's not super straightforward. I mean, it's not hard, but it's not straightforward. It's not straightforward as it should be. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Got that put in. Yeah, 90's nothing. I mean, it's much better than $500 or $600 for sure, right? Much, much better. All right, we got about 3 minutes and 45 seconds to enter the giveaway. Exclamation point cash if you want to jump in there. If you don't, that's cool too. 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway. This could kind of be the turn down spot. I think ES probably backtests that 64.38 though. It's currently at 64.35. So, yeah, Lido, we got one last account to give away here. I wonder if I should play my Take Profit Trader accounts on the earnings this afternoon. I might do that. Because, I mean, I can make 4,500 in a single day on these accounts. If I go like 10, 15 minis for, what, 20 points even. That's what, 6,000? Yeah. You can go like 15 points or something like that. Back to that 50 EMA level there. Not going to extend it, guys. So as soon as it says it's over, it's over. You got 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And we're going to draw the winner immediately. Bashar. Let's put that one on there. So if you ain't in, you ain't in. Look at this pretty big dump coming up here. May not make it up there. Nice little pullback there. What is that, 30 points? Yeah. 10 can, yeah, Take Profit Trader's awesome. You got 40% off, no activation fee. So it's about $100 all in for the account, for the 50K. You got 50% consistency rule in the eval. You do have to trade 5 days, but you can pass it in 2 and flip for 3 if you need to. Once you're funded, the only caveat is once you're funded, it does go from an end-of-day trailing drawdown to an intraday trailing drawdown. But on the 50K account, for example, once you get to $2,000, the trailing drawdown stops following you, and anything above $2,000, you can take out daily payouts. So, and they're also running a promotion right now. If you buy an account now, when you get your payout, when you get your first payout, you will get your test fee refunded to you. So if you pay $100 for the account, they'll add an extra $100 to your account once you get a payout. So they're a trusted company. They've been in business for a long time. Probably number 1 or number 2 on my list. You know, kind of like 1A, 1B. You know, my 5 top prop firms, 5 or 6: Apex, Bulenox, Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, and My Funded Futures, and Tradeify. I guess that's 6, right? Yeah, 6. So, in no specific order. But those are the 6 that I trust and trade with. I do have codes with a lot of other props as well. But all right, 15 seconds here. Funding Ticks, I have a code with them as well. 35% off right now, no activation fee. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. As soon as it ends here, I'm just going to draw it. Here we go. Pick winner. Aaron Eliyahu. Aaron Eliyahu. Iran Eliyahu. Step forward or forever hold your peace. Trying to lose money impossible. Trying to make money not possible. Aaron, I need you to send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. It's pinned at the top of the chat with a screenshot of your YouTube account and just showing that you're logged in. And then send me the email login for, not the password, just the email for your Take Profit Trader account. Iran Neo, you just missed it. probably butchering your name, but hey, I try. I try. All right, I will get everything sent out to you guys this afternoon. I'm just going to send one email, and once I get everything squared away with Bashar, we will decide. We'll go ahead and get the money sent out and everything too. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys all for your continued support, getting us to the goal there on Take Profit Trader. Let's just not wait till the next day, the last day next month. How about that? Yeah, Mr. Ponzi, one day you shall be a winner, hopefully. So there'll be other giveaways. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.